welcome back. Well, today I am joined by somebody who's very special, and she brings lots of smiles to many people over at MemoriaCare Saddleback Medical Center. It's Janet Pace, and she is the Silver Linings gift shop manager and buyer. Well, Janet, thank you so much for joining me. How are you today?
I'm great, thank you. Thank you for having me on.
Well, you're welcome. And when I heard that you were coming on, I was excited because I just love the gift shops in hospitals, primarily because you have things that bring smiles to people's faces. So before we get into all the goodies that you guys have in there, tell me a little bit about the gift shop and where it's located.
It's located in the entrance of the main lobby at Saddleback Memorial off of Health Center Drive. The emergency room is to the right of it, and we are directly right by the front security.
Okay, so you cannot miss the shop, correct?
No, you cannot.
I wonder if that was on purpose.
Probably was.
I'm going to grab something and then head to go visit.
That's right. Well, it's very convenient for the guests when they come in that they can then pick up, well, we used to have flowers, but because of COVID right now, we're not doing flowers. We're doing more like an orchid or plant-based item so that they can take it right up to the room. And because we like to keep our flowers really fresh, and there's just not enough traffic to keep it really fresh. So
right. Are people are still coming to visit though? That's still all right.
Yes. Well, now we just changed our policy where they can now come in one guest at a time for like an hour at a time, then they can go home and come back. Another person can come back. So it's not just one person coming in anymore. It's more than one person.
Oh, okay. Okay, great.
Yeah.
So I understand that Saddleback Medical Center is a non-profit hospital.
Correct.
So when someone purchases something at your gift shop, what happens to those proceeds?
We have done $1.7 million in contributions back to the hospital. So that would be in cardiology, in the NICU units. We've given back throughout the hospital.
Okay, that's really great. So basically, it doesn't matter what you purchase in the gift shop, something is going somewhere.
Yes, that is
awesome.
That is exactly what it is.
Now, let's say I was unable to go to the hospital to visit my patient, but I really wanted to send them something. So would they be able to contact you, or how does that work?
Well, we are currently, we've been doing this for years, but they can call in. Generally, they would order flowers, or we have a form that we fill out. We take all their information down, and then we put the basket together for them and it can start as low as $20 and go as high as $100 if you want. And people really are liking this option. It gives them the freedom to not come in at all, or they can come in and pick it up, or we can deliver it to the curbside. We can do whatever they prefer.
That is awesome. You guys have a lot of flexibility.
Yeah.
Now, we do have some photos that we will share. You have a lot of different things in there. Just give me a brief overview of all the things you have.
Well, I have an affinity for scarves. So we have a lot of scarves, shawls. We do slippers. We do skid-free socks. We do a lot of fun socks for the holidays. So we do Christmas socks, and we do regular socks that are just fun for stocking stuffers and things like that. We have 7 Christmas trees up right now, and we don't know how we fit them in there, but we do.
We haven't even had Thanksgiving yet.
I know, well, but we only have 2 months to sell Christmas. So, it's a mathematical thing, but we still have Thanksgiving up. We have it in a different area now. So we carry both at the same time. And in Christmas, we do platters and foamer soaps, which are really fantastic. People love these. They don't drip, and we're actually people destination to the hospital to get these. So it's a good thing.
Oh, so if people don't have a patient, you mean to say they still come to the shop?
Yes.
Oh,
and this is just a really fun little gnomey guy. But we do a lot. You'll see when you see the pictures of how many different things we have. But for some reason, gnomes are very, very loved, especially in the hospital. I don't know why. We have him in all sizes. It's a little guy,
Aw,
super cute, and he's $11. So it's very reasonable.
okay.
We try to keep our prices to a point where people, it's affordable. I mean, you can come in, and I had a woman buy 5 or 6 things yesterday, and it came to $32. So you can get a lot for your money in here.
That is
We
awesome.
carry the full line of Valespa candles. Every one that they carry, we have just
Okay.
about,
Okay.
and they're very popular, very, very
Oh.
popular.
Well, so you're the buyer also. So give me
Yes.
an idea, like you said, the gnomes are really popular and the candles. Any other interesting thing that you think is really going to be popular this holiday?
Probably again, the any of the scarves and the shawls, that just makes such a lovely gift. And we do an extensive amount of jewelry as well. So earrings, we have earrings that start at $12. And if we're doing a 20% off sale, that's $9.80. So it's just a very comprehensive store. You can get a lot of things for very, very good prices.
And the other thing I think is kind of fun that you mentioned the socks, because it does get cold in the hospital. So if you have
Yeah.
somebody who is in the hospital and they need a fun pair of socks, that's a great idea.
Yeah, and we have what they're called comfort socks, and they have a skid on the bottom, but they have a beautiful saying on them that is just so nice for the receiver to get it. And then we also do shawls that are comfort shawls, so you can wear them in the bed, and because it can get cold, it can get very, very cold.
Yeah.
So
It's
we also are doing, this came to me in the middle of, I don't know where, I was driving home from work, and we got Christmas masks for the holidays, and we've already sold, I think, 7 or 8, and it's only been a week. But I put them on a Christmas tree, so we have a Christmas mask tree.
well, there you go.
There you go. You got to be creative,
Is the way to embrace the CDC guidelines.
Right, exactly. Perfection.
The shop is open.
I'm there from 7:30 until 3:45 every day. If I'm not there, my side person Julia is there. She runs all the volunteers, which currently, we're part volunteers and not too many actually right now. So, but things are turning around. We definitely are on the upswing again, which is great because we were closed for almost 3 months. So it's really nice to have it back and running, and the nurses really appreciate it. So
that is awesome. Well,
yeah.
that's great. Well, I really do appreciate you spending the time with me. Thank you so much. And I might just have to pop on in and see what you have.
Please do. We'd love to have you come by.
All right. Thank you again.
Okay. You have a nice day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And we'll be right back after this.